Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, today is Thursday, August the 13th. I hope you guys are doing well so far. Let's jump into the reading and see what you guys might need to know, okay, for today. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for August 13th? What do they need to know for Thursday, August the 13th, please and thank you. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for August the 13th? What do they need to know for Thursday, August the 13th? Thank you. All right, guys, we have the Magician and we have the Empress. So when it comes to you having willpower, okay, desire, this is about, stepping into your power when it comes to your manifestations and your skills, abilities, and things like that. You guys are in this field or energetic field of manifestations, okay? This is communication, creativity, success, accomplishments, okay? Mercury energy with the number 1. So this could talk about like your independence, your appearance, your individuality, new beginnings, etc. But just the way that you view certain things in life, like how you view life or the world around you, or how people see you as well. But right now you are manifesting your desires because you guys are focused at this time, and the intention behind whatever action you guys are putting towards when it comes to you succeeding, believing in yourself and your craft, okay? So definitely take whatever resonates with this, okay, for some of you. We also have the Empress. So again, being abundant at this time in your creativity, okay, creating new things with Venus energy. Venus talks about love and relationships and what we are attracting at this time. So you guys are probably attracting new communication with other people, with spirit, the universe, etc. But again, this is about creating new things. So creating life, okay, creating new ideas, okay, fresh starts, being abundant, okay, being in this nurturing energy when it comes to, you caring about what you're creating and how you create it when it comes to surrounding, yourself and other people when it comes to beauty and love. So again, third house energy is significant when it comes to travel, short distance, okay, communication and the mind and how you think. But there is something about, whatever social activities you guys are into, there's something about you stepping up, okay, when it comes to your energy. Okay, so let's see what else shows up here. Because again, 1 and 3, today's the 13th, so even the number 13 is significant, but there is something about your creativity that is, showing up at this time. Okay, yeah, we have Ace of Swords energy, so there's something about a breakthrough or clarity, but there also is something that you may not be seeing, okay? So for some of you, when it comes to making a difficult choice, there's something about receiving clarity or a breakthrough when it comes to an idea. Like I said, new ideas are significant with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. So there's something about clarity and truth, or when it comes to like a breakthrough, okay? There is something about 1s and 2s and 3s. So angel number 132 could also be significant because I did see that on the timer earlier today. But there's something about you and your energy where this could also talk about truth being revealed. Okay, like I said, with clarity showing up. With the moon showing up with partnerships, there's something about hidden energy with the moon. So you guys could be finding out something in the next 2 to 3 days when it comes to maybe dealing with basically indecisiveness or people being indecisive. Now you could be being indecisive as well and finding clarity in what it is that you want. But again, like I said, if there is something about making a choice, there's something about not seeing something for what it is because maybe it is purposely being hidden from you, from the universe, and that's significant, okay? Knight of Cups energy. So yeah, following your intuition. It's almost like even if you are blindfolded and you cannot see the path that you're going, you're still following your intuition with the 12th house here, which is hidden energy, okay? So definitely take what resonates with this because again, there's something about your energy when it comes to like you being a mediator, but also when it comes to like romance or just idealism. There's something about maybe you're a hopeless romantic and maybe you're driven by your heart, okay, and beauty when it comes to your creativity. So maybe there is something about your inner knowing, like I said, trusting your path or spiritual knowing, okay, when it comes to like certain traditions or beliefs, okay, and also walking away and letting go. So for some of you guys, when it comes to like stagnant energy, it's like maybe you guys are releasing stagnant energy, or people who are purposely being stagnant, and you are finally taking the initiative to move forward when it comes to your path. So definitely take whatever resonates with that. That could be confirmation, but there is something about that where you guys are receiving clarity about the path that you're on. And like I said, even if you can't see what's going on because of the blindfold, it's like you or someone else in your energy, you guys are moving on into something better when it comes to you guys focusing on the future, okay? So we have the present. This is currently happening right now. Something happening on your journey at this current moment when it comes to like what you're working towards, like I said, with, you know, fertility, you know, creating new life, whether this is like creativity or, you know, giving birth to something brand new. Okay, but you guys are listening to your inner knowing, following your intuition when it comes to clarity, right, and truth. So you're receiving divine downloads and spiritual downloads from the universe when it comes to the whispers, right? It's like other people may not see what you're seeing, but you're seeing it at this time. And this is happening currently at this moment. Yeah, transformation. It's like maybe you don't see that you're going through a transformation, but there's something about you receiving some type of clarity, okay? Yeah, and awaken. So again, when it comes to your energy and you being awakened at this time, boundaries at the bottom of the deck and future self, it's like you stepping into this energy of protecting your peace and your power, and you know, your inner knowing. This is allowing you to move forward effortlessly, right? And some people may not understand why you're being protective at this time or why you have boundaries, but even you know why you have these boundaries is because you received some type of clarity and listen to yourself, right? So take what resonates with that. Yeah, we have faith. Okay, the reason why you guys are moving forward with clarity is because you have faith in the situation. Now, this could be faith when it comes to like a collective energy, or, you know, stepping into a newer faith. Like I said, some of you guys, this could be, you know, moving away from certain religions or idealisms, and having faith within yourself. Okay, looking within yourself and realizing that you are the one that has the gifts, the skills, the talents. Okay, something to do with also traditions and religion and things like that. Maybe you're the only one in your family, or you're the black sheep of your family who is, you know, stepping into newer beginnings when it comes to manifestations. Maybe you guys have faith when it comes to you manifesting, you know, your desires, and then other people do different things like praying or meditating, you know, things like that. Not to say that you judge them, but maybe your faith is different, okay? Because again, your consciousness is significant. So there is something about you being conscious about something, like I said, whether you can see it or not, but you do receive clarity about this, okay? Releasing fear could be significant. Someone in your energy could be learning to release fear when it comes to like maybe how you show up in love as well, okay? So even if it's not a love message, it's just your heart, how you open your heart, how open you are, how expressive you are, okay? Could be different for somebody in your energy. Maybe it comes very easy to you, okay? And then we have ghost, okay? So yeah, sweetness at the bottom of the deck, intuition, and then we have energy. So yeah, your energy is attracting a lot of things right now, unseen and seen forces. For some of you guys could have ghosted somebody when it comes to like romance and connections, right? But whatever this energy is, there's something about releasing fear and stepping into this newer beginning, because if you have ghosted somebody or released or walked away from a situation, you see things. Okay, with ghost here, it is giving the energy of seen and unseen energy. So take whatever resonates, but you're able to see things that other people don't see, or they refuse to see, or they don't want to see, okay? Paranormal activity could be significant, and that's why you guys could have went through an awakening, because like I said, even if you see it, other people may not see it the same way you do, and that is why you guys are open to better things and newer things. Yeah, good fortune with the number 13. So you guys are going through a transformation at this time because you are an alchemist, okay? Death and rebirth of patterns. So like I said, when it comes to releasing fear, maybe you guys are ghosting certain people and moving into a newer beginning, or there's something about seen and unseen energy where you are connected to the other side. For some of you guys could be mediums. Yeah, healer wanted to show up with the number 32. At the bottom, divine masculine, trust, and also we have here affluence and new moon energy. Okay, today's the last day of the new moon, and you guys could be attracting new luck. Okay. So whatever this is, right, like I said, this unseen energy, you guys could be receiving, if you believe, abundance at the bottom, okay? So if you believe in yourself, your skills, your talents, whatever it is that you guys are creating, there's something about you receiving, because maybe you guys are healers. We have in the near future, okay? And let's see what else shows up. Give me one more card for the collective, please. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, in the near future, you guys could be choosing a new direction, okay? Having faith in that. And also, this could be bringing in a peaceful resolution because you guys remained positive. All right, guys? So I am going to end it here. Please take what resonates. Again, thank you guys for the love and the support. I appreciate you guys as always, and I hope to see you guys in the next reading. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.